point. There's another one right there.
Well, because of the penalty, this is an odd formation. Williams, excuse me, will take it inside the 15.
For season 50, are you going to be on it, an appearance?
I don't think I can fit that into my schedule.
Yeah.
You know who would love to be on it is Archuleta. He's talked about that for years. It'll be play clock down to 5. Plenty of time. Dumps it underneath to Brown, and Brown's met immediately. Hickman nailed him as soon as he caught it. He did gain almost 3 on that to knock it loose and make sure he couldn't get control. It'll be second down. Miles going a little wider. I don't know about now. They hand the ball off to Perine. Perine getting to the edge. And Perine gets almost 9 yards before Ross trips him up.
Which led to the tip pass, which led to the interception.
Yep. Let's see if they get a playoff here as the quarter winds down.
Probably a hard count here.
17.
That will be the end of the first quarter. Count on the NFL on CBS and streaming on Paramount Plus. Along with Logan Ryan, Amanda Balionis, our buddy Gene Steratore, I'm Tom McCarthy.
All right. Dang.
They bring Sample into the backfield to help out Myles Garrett. The Browns showing blitz. And a timeout call season.
If Falcons win, Carolina's in.
Little rhyme.
If the Saints win, you ain't in.
Myles Garrett shifts down to the left. They hand the ball up to Perine, and Perine does have the first down. Up
to the line. They're committed to the run today. I'm not surprised by the run there on third down. The Browns had so many defenders at the line of scrimmage, and the Bengals are still committed to running the ball.
First down off the play fake. Burrow dumps it off to his left. He's got his receiver. The ball's loose again. It's picked up by the Browns. Sam Webb is going to take it in. And it's going to be another celebration. Try to make this a 14-6 game. His extra point is right through the middle. It is good. To the score, 14-6.
Well, if I'm Shedeur Sanders, I went to the bench losing 6-0, and I haven't got off the bench, and I'm winning 14-6. I mean,
this. All right, so Schmidt will kick it off. And Williams, who's been busy as a return man the last couple weeks, will bring it up across the 25-yard line. Watt matched it in 2021. On first down, they'll hand the ball off. It'll be positive yards up to the 31 or so yard line. Shelby Harris makes the tackle.
And Chase and Higgins, I want to see how the Bengals adjust, knowing that both starting corners are out the game.
They give some help to the right side as they give it to Perine, and Perine. It'll be third down and 2. And Perine will shift into the backfield.
So you got Jamar.
Bengals.
You can't have that one-on-one matchup too often. Let's check out Myles Garrett. He wins fast. Look how fast he wins. Joe just even quicker to get the ball off there. But when you leave this guy one
by Myles Garrett, you asked him if you're a young pass rusher, what's the one thing you want to do? You want to get off the ball quickly. Burrow to throw. Burrow to the right side. Burrow pass complete to Chase.
Watch Jamar Chase tape. He does everything really well.
Officially a gain of 8. It's already the 4th reception on the 4th target for Chase. They give it to Brown. And Brown is stopped.
That's my rhyme for that one, right? Win, and they get whatever they wanted to get.
Down at 1, they give it to Perine, and Perine is bumped at the line of scrimmage by Mason Graham. And now it's decision time for the Bengals.
Chance of picking up a 4th and 1. They just tried the run downhill, and that didn't work. Do you drop back and put it in Joe Burrow's hands, knowing that 95's on the other side?
Well, they add Lucas Patrick as an extra lineman. And remember, the play clock is winding down. Again, they've been trying to get
game offense.
Get them to jump.
5-yard penalty, 4th down.
So it'll be 4th down. You surprised by that?
I don't like.
So now the Bengals will punt it away. Larvidan is back deep to receive. He calls for the fair catch, and he has it at the 12-yard line.
He's out firing if he settled down from the previous turnover.
I'll give you a hand. Hey.
Rocket Sanders is in for the first time. He had a lot of reps last week for the Browns. Off the play fake. Sanders looking to throw. Sanders has time. Sanders dumps it off. And he's got the other Sanders with flags coming in.
Something late here on Sanders. Looks like he hit him in the head. Yep.
Personal foul, roughing the passer. Defense number 52. It's a 15-yard penalty added to the end of the play.
Course of this game, he said, you know, I have too much respect for this game, for our fans. He said, I won't reflect during the game at all. And Sanders trips and falls down. Is down to 2. Sanders gets the snap off. Pressure's coming. Sanders is ripped down. Cedric Johnson, no hands to the face this time, takes him down for the sack.
Cedric for the Browns this year. Weren't able to figure that one out and give Shador a chance. 3rd and so long. I want to put the ball at risk here. I'll hand it off or throw a quick screen.
Well, Sanders does take the snap. He dumps it off, gives it off to Williams. Quick toss just to get a little brief.
Defense, they're going to punt it right back to him with pretty good field position.
Williams back deep to receive this punt from Bojorquez. Angling toward the side. Top of your screen. They have the extra tight end to help. Burrow to throw. Throws to the middle. Incomplete. Broken up. Ronnie Hickman breaks it up. This is how they played Miles today.
There's always a game plan for 95. Hasn't able to get home. I want to see him move around a little bit more. Top of your screen right now.
Okay, he says that he has the freedom to do that. This play is blown dead. False start against the Bengals.
False start.
Burrow, by the way, today 8 of 11, 70 yards. He has the 1 tip pass interception for a touchdown. All 20 points today have come off turnovers combined. Burrow sets up in the pocket to the middle. Pass is complete. Yosibash, who's been such a great addition.
To get a pass rush off, but notice how you got the tight end in the backfield to help out Orlando Brown at the top of the screen.
Yeah, Garrett does come. He's double teamed. Burrow has it tipped away, and it's incomplete. It was Alex Wright who
eating because they know how to play with him and the impact he has.
Yeah, he kind of talked about that. There's a high snap as Rico gets it off. Larvidan back deep to receive this one. He is spun out of bounds at the 30-yard line. Down.
Ready, go.
As you said, if you win, you control so much more of your destiny. Sanders' pass is nearly intercepted. Intended for Judy. Geno Stone has had his hand on a couple of different pass plays today. 3rd down and 10. Play clock down to 2. Sanders trying to set up a toss. Looking for Judy. Now rolls the pocket. Zips it to Judy, who doesn't have a lot of room to roam. That is out of bounds. Davis makes the tackle.
Defenses are strong at the moment. Obviously, Joe Burrow has a little more experience here getting the ball back to end out the second half.
High snap. Bojorquez handles it. It was nearly blocked. Williams comes running up, gets a start, but he is met immediately.
We have the meats.
4:41 to play here in the first half. You are the music man. On first down, another jet sweep. It's Chase Brown, and Brown's got room, and Brown knocked out of bounds at the 39-yard line by Hickman.
He's done. But you've got to think the game's got to open up now. Brown starting corners are out. I would love to see Joe Burrow throw the ball downfield on the edges.
Yeah, Chase Brown needs 10 more yards for 1,000. Chase, meanwhile, makes a man miss after getting that reception. Might have got a whip.
Kind of pushes off their hand fighting. He's extremely strong at 205 pounds. But I feel like the Bengals got to open the offense up. I understand getting out quick. I understand the sack record and all that, but we got to move past that than any other defense in football.
Yeah, and right now Burrow kind of feasting on that. Drops back to pass, throws underneath. Pirine. And Pirine down close to the 35 before Ross makes the tackle.
Not 6'4", 6'5" like Randy Moss. So it shows you how good of a skill set and how good of a player he is.
On 2nd down, Burrow off the play fake. Garrett's chasing from behind. He dumps it off to Pirine. Pirine makes a few men miss, and Pirine gets...
Got to beat a double team to do it. He's used to hard work. But we mentioned the name Barry Bonds, right? Because I want to say this. Miles gets pitched at because he's walked so often.
Well, they moved Mims over to the left side of the offensive line. Play clock is winding down. So is the game clock to the 2-minute warning. It'll be 3rd quarterback sneak. And Flacco gets the first down. A little bigger body.
Imagine you don't want Joe Burrow to run your sneak, so you put in your 40-year-old quarterback to run the sneak.
And is it his final game? We don't know. He started the season with the Browns as their starting quarterback, traded over to the Bengals when Burrow got hurt. On first down, Brown running to his left. Brown trying to get a little bit of an edge.
Take their time.
Yep.
They don't want to get the ball back to the Browns with much time left.
Here comes the blitz. Burrow steps up, throws, passes complete to T. Higgins. And he's got a first down. Sam Webb makes the tackle.
And adjust. You're going to think he's going to have to find number 1 or number 5 down here in the red zone. Shador's watching a little bit more of this half.
Well, because Shador and the Browns have only had 15 total plays offensively to the. Brown in the backfield on the doorstep of 1,000 yards. Burrow to throw, looking to his left, throws to his left. And Yossi Bosch with the heat coming. Myles Garrett was in his back.
That the rest of the defense gets the rest. You only play for 1 second right there.
That's the other part of Myles Garrett's year. He's 51 quarterback pressures, tops in the National Football League. On second down, Burrow to throw again. Lofts it to his left for Higgins. One-handed grab.
That's number 27. That penalty is declined. Touchdown.
11 touchdowns on the year. He did a little patty cake at the end with the goalpost. Higgins with back-to-back double-digit touchdown seasons.
Are what was needed. And that drive right there.
And McPherson for the point after. They're not chasing the missed extra point from the first quarter. And this one is off to the right. He missed another one. That's 3.